Hello everyone. In this lesson, we have completed the printing of Mother's Day's gift. So we do not want to be late for Father Days. So today we will start to do the research. I want you to have your own design. Okay, so how to research your design? How to have ideas? Okay, I give you some ideas. Okay, as usual, we need to come to Thingiverse. As usual, my condition is you are not allowed to just download and 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 expect to print out the product to use. Okay, this is not allowed. You are required to download, modify, and uh, add in many things to become your designer. Okay, first idea for Father's Day's gift. um, I suggest trophy. Okay, something like trophy. Yeah? Okay, not so simple. Okay, we have to design our own. So let me explain how I want you to do. Okay. First, you may consider thumb. Okay, why I mention thumb? Because if you do it the right way, then we can have light inside. Uh, then for those students who have done thumb before, then you need to redesign another item. So when you choose a thumb, choose something that is not unlike this low poly. It doesn't look good. This one is fine. Thumb up is fine. You can also consider something like this, but we can't actually do something exactly because this is actually acrylic. You need to use laser cutting. This is belongs to D and T subject. So for our um, 3D modeling, we can't do that. Okay, so you can take that idea. If you want to do something similar, yes, here we can put black color, blue color, whatever color. Then the rest of the area will be transparent. Then you can have enough thickness to put the light at the back. Okay, see, this is possible. Alternatively, you can also consider something like this. Download this, modify it, so you can have a light bulb inside, LED light inside. Of course, this, as I mentioned, you cannot just download this and use. You need to uh, design message. You need to have a message. You need to have a platform so that it can stand properly. Yeah. Okay. So this is the first idea using a thumb. Okay. Thumb up. Gesture of thumb up. Okay. So this is a possible alternative way, but you don't make it as a box. Okay. We just want this shape, so you can cut this shape out and you can modify from there. So this lesson, you are only required to find out what you need. What are the objects you can find from the internet, and then you think of what you want to do so that you can start planning your work for next lesson. Next, this is a sample of a trophy bottom. They call it trophy bottom. So trophy at the top, bottom. This is the bottom, but again we need to find places for messages. And then this is a place. If you use this, you may not even need to download this because you can create yourself. We just need to take the idea only, and then this is not bad because we can actually make a hollow hole in the center, so I can we can insert an LED light, and then whatever on top, whether it's a thumb or it's a trophy, we can just print it out with transparent filament will do. Okay, this is an idea. You can create in a this is a round shape. You can create in other shape also. A standard trophy will be like a square shape. Okay, this of course not suitable, but we just want the idea. Okay, look at the idea. This object replaced with something else. You know how to create the bottom, and there's no problem for you to create this message also. Okay, so this is an idea for you to consider when designing the gift for your Father Days. Okay, this is something very simple, but again, you need to consider to make sure that this object can be printed out. And of course, if you can consider light, will be good. Okay, um, so let's see if you want to have something like this. Okay, give me some idea. You can design yourself. You don't need to download from here. And let's look at this one. This one is a trophy. But when you are designing trophy, if you really want to use trophy, then I recommend you to choose a proper one. What is a proper one? That means try to keep this part as low as possible, as thick as possible. That means you may want to consider to make modification by yourself. Okay. Doesn't matter, we can download first. And if you are looking for trophy online, you can look for trophy. What I mentioned is try to look for trophy with thicker for this partner. If it's too thin, it's very easy to break. Okay, so if it's too thin, we have to print it out very big, which is may not be nice. So I would say let's print it out, and maybe in 10 15 cm is a maximum size already. Try not to go beyond that. And when we have time, okay, especially look at here, we can have enough time to print bigger objects, unlike Mother's Day is actually quite big already. If you look at what you print out, that one each of you has is taking about 3 hours of print. So if we do this one, we can actually target every one of you can have about 5 hour print. We can print something taller. Let's look at how you design it. That's the whole idea. So again, just summary. Today's job is to do research, get ideas of Father Day's gift. Although we still have a few about a month, more than a month before Father Days arrive, we try to get this design done. Then we can move on to another design while I start printing out slowly for this Father Day gift. That's all. Okay. So ask me any question during the lesson if you have. Okay. Thank you.